Yeah? Okay, we're ready. It has been a long week, but a fruitful one. We have spent time praying every morning, going out in the community, passing literature, serving food in the community, being able to be in fellowship and studying the Word of God, small breakout groups, climaxing with the Sabbath today. I just live for moments like these, just to see youths and young people, young adults from multiple different churches just come to one place, one space and worship together. There is nothing beautiful like this. I just want to thank the Lord for the Twin Cities young people, for all the sponsors, the supporters, the conferences, the leadership. It has been a blessing. But above all, to all the young people. We could have done all these and they wouldn't have shown up. But because they came, we thank God for that. So I just want to shout out to the Twin Cities young people. And I want to encourage us not to do this as an event, but let's make this a lifestyle. Let's continue praying once. Let's continue studying the Word. Let's continue doing small groups. Some of these things don't involve time. They don't involve money. It's just our time. So as we put our house in order together, we can see and we will see what God will do in this city that God has placed us here. For we are not here by accident, but for a purpose as missionaries in the Twin Cities. Thank you so much.
And then now, last year we did, was it a year before last year and this year?
Yeah.
So what about next year? What are we?
So we've been doing, every year we join the larger Seventh-day Adventist Church, this week, specifically the third week of March. And every year we come together. So just as we are wrapping up this one, we're already looking forward to next year. And so we want to ask you all in advance to continue preparing to show up next year. But as you prepare, it's doing those small things, remaining in the Word, remaining in prayer, remaining in community, remaining in service, remaining in all these things we're doing. It's a lifestyle. But we look forward, if it's God's grace, by God's grace and God's will, to do this again in 2024. But if before then, much more coming. Stay tuned.
And in specific, the next for the youth, this coming before the year ends?
Yes, we do a couple of things throughout the year. There's some groups that are doing Bible studies. We can connect you with a Bible study group. There's a prayer group. We can connect you to the prayer group. We have the AYP, Young Adventist Profession. They do a lot of profession, career, life skills development, Vespers. They do hiking. You can join that group. We also talk about during camp meetings. We spread out and we have time for the young people by themselves with their own speakers. We also have a weekend that we just come together and worship together as a whole. And this year, we're working on a retreat where we'll spend from Thursday to Sunday, all of us together. So stay tuned for more information as we continue planning for these events.
Thank you. Your name?
My name is Ezra Kenyanya.
For those who don't.
Exactly.